Today we're gonna see the UnderOver index, and that trick has it all. It is for sure one to put on your list if you wanna go to that next level, but it comes with certain difficulties, and today I'm gonna address them. Nearly perfect executions will be needed for the steps involved in this trick, but everything starts with a kickoff. Highly recommended here is to put focus on your index finger and your thumb near the end of the stick. This is what I call the screwdriver stance. For the first part of this trick, we're gonna strike to the outside with a lot of speed, and then we're gonna abruptly stop. As with most finger tricks, this helps to let the Nunchaku spin a 540 degree around your finger. Also notice how we're gonna stay in the green zone throughout the entire trick, with an arm only halfway stretched out. As I do with all zero gravity tricks, I will elevate my arm right before I'm gonna release the Nunchaku, and this to compensate the forces of gravity that will be present. There are always variables in play, but I think the key variable here will be where to hold the Nunchaku when you kick off. I prefer to hold the Nunchaku near the rope, but it might be easier for you if you roll a little bit more finger to stick. Therefore, you need to hold the Nunchaku a little bit lower. Although I can also do this trick without the pencil stance, when we use it, we're gonna increase our success ratio, and here is how it goes. I have no clue what bystanders were thinking when they saw me doing this in front of my camera, but what I want to address one more time is that there has to be a lot of speed and that the stop must be really abrupt. And then we have to pinch it with our index finger and our thumb to go to that pencil stance. When I teach this trick in my Nunchaku Academy, I tell my students to start from the pencil stance and first try to learn this second part separately. So when you're gonna do the first part, which happened in a split second, you're ready to kick off from the pencil stance, do a figure eight motion, and do what I call the reverse index roll. Once you're familiar with that reverse index roll coming from the pencil stance, you can try and go for that speedy first execution, catch it in the pencil stance, and do the second part. And there you have it, the UnderOver index roll. I cannot stretch out enough how important speed is, and with speed I mean accelerations, stoppings, and accelerate again. To make that go hand in hand is crucial for this trick. As you can see here, right before I go to that pencil stance, I drop down with my arm so I have room to accelerate again in a vertical position, and that way make sure I can execute that figure eight to go to that reverse index roll, and that all matters to execute this trick perfectly. For me, Nunchaku freestyle is all about showing off, and a real show-off is to connect this trick via a piece reverse to a finger thumb roll into zero gravity thumb roll, and that is a hell of a line. My name is JJ, and the best of luck with this trick.